So I want to talk about Tulsi Gabbard and Kash Patel. People should realize that they were controlled opposition always from the get-go. And if you look at the religion of these people, it's Catholicism. It's faithless Catholicism. Jordan Peterson's example of faithless Catholicism. They're just like a Machiavellian faithless pragmatism, and they are wolves in sheep's clothing. This we got to really understand. Tulsi Gabbard was a diehard Democrat because, in practicality, they don't see morality as objective. It's just a subjective thing, and you want to kind of go along to get along and be practical. You're going to go in with the established status quo, and that's what you're doing. And Kash Patel is likewise the same thing. And you can see in their dialogues, they have this FBI propaganda about, oh, the Catholics were being oppressed by the deep state, and it's completely not true. The enemy, the deep state, is the Catholic Church. So, but they're trying to present the Catholics as the innocent victims of the deep state tyranny. But this has been going on for thousands of years. They are the deep state tyranny. So you got to realize, like the blockchain, Bitcoin surveillance grid that they're pushing forward, they're not worried about the censorship. Who is censoring people? The people who are giving us this propaganda saying, oh my goodness, the Catholics are being so oppressed by the deep state. Oh, those, and even like Hillary Clinton, she was like very public in denouncing the Catholics and like, well, we need to stop as those Catholics. And it was such a contrived dialogue from Hillary Clinton. Hillary Clinton wasn't like being foolish in what she was doing. She was doing it as a directive. They were telling her to do that, and that was part of, that's why they like Hillary Clinton. She just does what she's told. And, by openly attacking the Catholics, she wasn't winning political points. I mean, with some people you can say she was, but certainly with others she wasn't. They know where the demographics are. They know this, left-right paradigm. It teeters on 50-50. There's 50% are leftist, 50% are right-wing, and there's no opposition party. They have this Hegelian dialectic, and they just, complete control. And you look at Tulsi Gabbard and Kash Patel. Kash Patel's like, in all reality, we're not going to actually arrest any criminals. We're not going to see Hillary Clinton go to jail. We're not going to see any. And that's not a good position to take. Okay? It's like, well, why not? Because Kash Patel is just a little gatekeeper for the Catholic Church. He's not going to sit there and arrest any criminals. He's going to sit there and sell books, sell his grand position in life. He's such a superhero. Not only just Kash Patel doing that, you saw all over YouTube, there were all these FBI and CIA, particularly CIA. They had the CIA out there going, wow, we are like the most elite ninjas. We are the real patriots doing the hard work, and we're just such cool people. We're the CIA. The CIA is great. And that was going on at the same time as Kash is saying, we're not going to really actually arrest any criminals. That's a ludicrous idea. So they're just maintaining the status quo, going forward, and it's very clear, if you think about what Tulsi Gabbard's real position in life was, it's to, go along with the status quo. There's no objective morality. She wanted to disarm the American citizens because, that's what the elite want. The elite want, the sycophants to power who have no moral, qualms. Hey, if we're going to harvest the people for the pharmaceutical companies, that's completely rational. That makes sense because, the wealthy, think about this, when they're talking about healthcare, at the same time Kash Patel is saying nobody's going to get arrested, they were also saying encryption is the key to healthcare. How is encryption and privacy the key to healthcare? And it's a very simple thing. We're not really allowed to discuss the matter, but they're saying that the wealthy should be able to buy healthcare at the expense of the poor. Like if you need a new heart, we should just, harvest a heart and get it. And we want to go for the cheapest, best hearts we can get. And that's what we have to get rid of, like moral objectivity, where people say, hey, no, that'd be heinous to allow the wealthy to harvest the poor like that. But that's what Tulsi Gabbard and Kash Patel stand for. And you look at what their greater policies are, $500 billion for Stargate And, we have to grab AI technology. It's important for economics. AI role in economics is murder incorporated. That's what it is. There is no other usefulness to it. It's hey, what are the populations doing? How can we contain them without, in the cheapest way possible? And this is what the cell towers were for. When in 2016, they were putting all these cell towers up. That's what it is. It's a control grid where social credit score will mildly passively, affect you with these cell towers. That's what they're designed for. And this is a same thing with Kash Patel and Tulsi Gabbard. It's a Catholic position that they're taking. There's not a moral values in these people. They are the elect on the earth, and they don't actually have faithfulness and beliefs. If you listen to their religious stance, they're not actually faithful people. But this is not a surprise. The majority of people who proclaim to be Christian, they're not faithful at all. They have this anti-Christian faith. And, a person like me experiences all the time. I see all these, the most nefarious and dirty of people claiming to be Christians, and they're out there stealing and cheating and doing every evil thing without a qualm. And they're just pretending to be good on the outside. And this is the majority of people.